Hi, hello. Today is my week 190 for my weekly ear training, and for today or for this week, I tried to study this song Canopy by Charlotte Day Wilson. And this song is very nice. I really like it. Personally, like it sounds so smooth. Probably by far my most favorite song that I've tried to do here in this series, I suppose. But yeah, it's very nice. When I heard it once, I was like, yeah, I gotta do this. But anyway, there's a song. I know you're so confused, don't know which way to move. You pick a fight, I keep it light. No one stays friends with you, no one to ride my two. Leaving just couples, undone my towel toss. I can't be tapered off. It's like I cannot be all that hate, and I'm above it, can't live that way. That's good enough for now. I mean, yeah, for this one, yeah, again, I just really like the vibe of it. It gives me this, if you guys know Madison Cunningham, her song Pin It Down kind of gives me the same vibe. But this one, though, her voice is just like so nice, so smooth. But yeah, anyway, so for this one, it's in the key of B, I think. But it's kind of like I guess fine, not really key of B. I think it's in E Lydian, if I could take a guess. But yeah, the scale that you can do here is scale of B, I suppose. So yeah, for this one, I cannot really do a complete just basic chords, because basically from the top all the way to the end of the song, I mean, except for like the really ending, because this is one of those songs again where it's getting a little bit more popular now, where suddenly kind of like there's like a second part of the song, or like the outro sounds totally different for like the real one, if that makes sense. But I guess for like the real song, it's really only going around two chords, which is E major and G sharp major. But it keeps on doing this riff that makes it sound very nice or very smooth, I suppose. Okay, so again, for the most part, it's just really revolving around two chords, I think, which is E major and then G sharp minor. Okay, but if I'm gonna be specifying the riff that is or that are happening here for this song, yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Okay, so counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around that speed. Okay, so for the intro, or for like all the E chords, E major chord that you need to play here, this is the only, as far as I can hear, it's the same riff for this one. So it goes with, so E, G sharp, B, E, and then you kind of do it again. This time you can pluck the open E twice, and then you do it again, and then this time where I'm playing F sharp, D sharp, C sharp. One more. If I play that a little bit fast. If I play that even faster. If I play that with a palm mute. And counting would be be 1, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not gonna be trying to count, but yeah, because it is quite confusing to count. I guess if I can set up a metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess somewhere around the speed. That's my metronome, and my playing would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, I'm thinking that's already 2 bars of E. Okay, I hope you were able to hear the metronome for that one. So yeah, for that riff, for the E, I think it's just the same all throughout. Okay, but then again, since it alternates with a G sharp minor chord, then for the G sharp minor chord, now this is a little bit different. So again, for the intro, it does that riff for the E for 2 bars. And after that, it goes to G sharp minor this time. Okay, you're just basically arpeggiating the notes within that G sharp minor, and then you do it again, but this time with a B flat or A sharp. We can think of this as A sharp, so you can somehow think of this as G sharp add 9, I suppose. So one more for the first bar, then second bar, and then this time, and that's the intro. So for that last riff that I did, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp. So if I play that whole G sharp riff, it would sound like this. And that's the intro. So if I'm going to be playing the entire intro, I suppose it would sound like this, maybe with a metronome. Maybe this time I'm not going to be doing it with a palm mute, so you can hear it better. So it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the intro. After that, it goes to verse 1. Verse 1, it starts with 2 bars of E again, which is basically same. And then it goes to G sharp minor again, this time with a little bit of difference compared to the verse. So it kind of like this time sounds like this. Then that one. That's the only difference. So again, from that G sharp minor, then so that one I'm playing B natural, pulling off to B flat or A sharp, however you want to think of this, and then G sharp, F sharp, D sharp. After that, we're still on verse 1. It goes to that same riff for E again. And then this time, G sharp minor again. And then that's the ending going to chorus. So basically, I'm doing a B pulling off to A sharp, then G sharp, then E, then F sharp. Okay, so if I'm gonna be playing that entire verse 1, I suppose it would sound like this. 2, 3, 4. going to that chorus part. So yeah, that's verse 1. And then going to the chorus part, or to the chorus section, basically, for the first 4 bars, it's basically just the same as the second half of that verse 1. So basically, still same riff for the E. Whatever. And then basically the part that is the same is, then that's the part. And then it goes to E again. And then this time, just 1 bar of G sharp minor. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 bar of no chord. Okay, so if I'm going to be playing chorus 1 this time, I guess it would sound like this. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's chorus 1. And then after that, it goes straight to verse 2. Verse 2 is exactly the same as verse 1. And then after that, it goes to chorus 2. And chorus 2, it's almost the same as chorus 1. The only difference is, instead of just only doing 1 bar of G sharp minor, you add another half bar. Then 3, 4. If that makes sense. So if I'm going to be playing that chorus 2 this time, I suppose, it would sound like this. 3, 4. Something. Then 3, 4. And that's the only difference. And for that, I think that's mostly the entire song for Canopy. But then again, it goes to this, like, again, a different section where basically it's just 3 chords. It's just E major for 1 bar. This is the part that I'm talking about, just in case. This one. Say about me, I keep on falling for you. That one, I think it's just 3 chords. Counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around that speed. And basically, it's just going to be E major, 1 whole bar, D sharp minor, half bar, and then G sharp 7, half bar. And basically, you repeat those 2 bars again and again and again until it ends. Okay, so yeah, for this one, it's not the simplest because of the riff, but chord-wise, it is actually quite simple, but also at the same time, it's not the easiest because I'm not really sure, to be honest, with that E that I'm doing there, for that riff that I'm doing there, I'm not really sure, but I think for the G sharp minor that I'm doing, I think I'm fairly close. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end. I hope I don't mess this up, and same, I hope I don't get copyrighted. So yeah, anyway, maybe for this one, I'm gonna try to do a palm mute because it sounds nicer for that E major chord. So anyway, here it goes.
It's not the world but you. You got me Stockholm syndrome on the story. Tell me more. Get what you give into. It's not the world but you. But you got me Stockholm syndrome on the story. It's like a canopy over day. I'm above it, can't live that way. Know you're covered and can't be changed. You're the only one in your way. It's like a canopy over day. I'm above it, can't live that way. Know you're covered in your own shade. You're the only one in
3,
your way.
4.
You say about me, I keep on falling for it. I wonder your canopy. What does it say about me when the light comes through? Am I the same as you? Just a different shade of blue when the light comes through. Am I the same as you? Just a different shade of blue.
Something like that. So yeah, towards the end, I'm still just basically doing E major 1 bar, D sharp minor half bar, and G sharp 7 1 bar. I'm just kind of like, because it's quite slow and a little bit boring just to do the same 3 chords again and again. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So really, I really like the song, to be honest. It's already in my playlist right now. I rarely put any songs that I do for this series to my Spotify playlist, to my personal playlist, but this one, yeah, it's in my playlist right now. So I really like it. So yeah, again, I guess the only thing that I'm not really sure of this is for here is the main riff, or the riff for the E major chord. I'm not even sure if it's really E major, to be honest, but I do kind of hear that. But again, the G sharp minor, this one I think I'm very, very close. So yeah, but then again, like always, same. I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the things that I just did here just now, or to the previous songs that I did before on my previous videos. So if you think you have better choice of chords or choice of riff than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. But if you think what I did here is fine, then yeah, just use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that. If someone is gonna be asking, can I do tabs for this? No, I'm too lazy for that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, again, that was my week 190, and again, that was Canopy by Charlotte Day Wilson. That's pretty much it. Bye.